Good morning. So I'm sitting here at breakfast, and all morning I have just been thinking about how time, it's so important to respect people's time. The second thing is, life and death are is in the tongue. So with that being said, I've been thinking about how words have shaped my life. And with words shaping my life, it makes me really think about how I have to be so intentional about the things I think, the things that I say, and the voices that are old that have been in my head. And even with having my son, I think about how important my words are around him. And God I'm asking God, please change my mind because I want to sound the way that you sound, Lord. Like, I want your words, your mind upon me, Lord. I don't want to think so negatively because of what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've been through. I really want to think positively. And I think it's easy to assume and to think like, oh, we think so positively. We don't think, so negatively. But if we think about, like, if we sit for a minute and we get really real with ourselves, we can see some areas to where we don't have the right thoughts about things. We can see some areas to where we say stuff that we shouldn't be saying. And I just been sitting in that so much this morning because I'm like, God, like, I don't want to think negatively. I don't want to be around negative people. I don't want negative words spoken over my family or myself. Like, I don't want negativity. And the power, I keep thinking that his food is hot, but the power in that is God. Like, he's love. Like, when we submit ourselves to God and he becomes evident and prominent in our life, there's just no negativity with him. It's so simple, but like, there's no negativity with him. And I think about the people that I'm around right now too. There's no negativity with those people. They aren't saying their language and their attitudes are not evil. Like, they are just straight up loving. And they're so caring. And they want the best for me. They, encourage me with their words. They pray for me. They talk to God about me when they think of me. And for too long, I have accepted negativity. And so it's like, now that I sit and I, just dwell on God, I want to speak life over my family, my son, my marriage, my church, my friendships, my every community group that I'm in, like everything that I'm doing. I want there to be so much power in my tongue. I want to encourage people. I want to lift people up. I want to encourage people to read their Bibles. I want to encourage people to go to the presence of God, because those are the most important places that we could never be. When we're doing things that we have to do that are so mundane and we acknowledge God and how present he is, there's a shift in us that happens. And so I just want to sit in being a doer of speaking life. That's it.